Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Nikki, and this is Nikki Loves Locks. Nikki Loves Locks is my name, yes me, and locks to me is everything from a handbag that when you see it across a room you kind of almost want to push people out the way because it's so beautiful and you have to buy it straight away, right through to the life's necessities like a little dab of perfume, whether it be from Primark or whatever else. If it makes you feel fabulous, to me that's locks. Today, we're here to talk about our brand and a bag in particular that was stratospheric back in the day, and Chloe are taking pre-orders for it in some new colours now. The big question is, are people going to get what they want? What colours are coming back? And how many people are going to want this bag? And are you really clever enough to actually say, sod that, I'm going to get one on the pre-love market? Because that's what I did. So if I go back in time to when the Chloe Paddington bag was popular, must be 20 years ago. I remember those days well. Boho was very much in fashion. I was probably in my hippie Nikki type of vibe. You know, the hair went well with it. It definitely didn't look this happy. It's actually sitting quite well today because it's been really heavily moisturised. But anyway, yeah, I was certainly a lot younger than I am now. But look, I'm actually doing all right for 50. I'll give myself a pat on the back for that one. But back in those days, I couldn't afford it, so I probably frequented the Misha Barton type bags. Remember Misha Barton? I know she's still out there. Hugely popular star from the OC. God, that's going back a bit as well. But anyway, when I was watching a YouTube video by someone I love, Living Lux with Meredith. She talked about the Chloe Paddington bag and she talked about how it was making a major comeback. And if you want to know more about it, I would suggest you have a good look at Meredith's video. She's certainly been changing her style recently and branching out to different things. Now, she's been looking on the pre-loved market for particular colours of the Paddington bag, just in case she can't get one via the waitlist that Chloe have already created. For me, I don't have the money for the price of it. We don't even know how much it's going to be as yet. So I thought, well, one way to beat that as well, like Meredith did, is to just go down the pre-loved route. Now, I probably didn't want the classic colours that are coming back out, which is what she did. So that's like your black, I think. I think there might be like a grey and maybe a brown. But I fell in love with a pink one. And let me show you it here. It's already unboxed. But would you look at that? So to me, there you go. There's the killer padlock that makes it so heavy. You can obviously take that off, put it on. You can see that on the padlock itself it's tarnished. It's just the nature. You have the massive key, which I love, and I probably would actually wear it on a pendant. You'll see that it's a stunning pink colour. It has feet, quite a lot of feet. I love the gold parts all the way around. The handles, please bag owners, can we have more of these? This actually sits on top of the handle, so that makes that handle even nicer to carry, right? And if I show you this, when the padlock's on, it sits like this, okay? So you'll see that the padlock's there. There's these two pieces here on either side. But what we'll do is we'll unlock the padlock so you can actually see the inside. So the padlock comes off pretty easy. I see that. Yeah, there we go. First time. Woohoo. So that's your padlock. Absolutely gigantic. There's absolutely signs of wear on that, but it's going to get wear on it because of what it is. It's a giant padlock to sit in the bag. What I love about them is they have a bit of two-toned hardware because they have like silver zips when they've got the gold on them. So these are the two bits that you have the parts that go across the padlock lock. If you look at it inside, it's certainly by no means perfect. It absolutely needs a clean. This is the bit underneath where your padlock sits, so again you'll see there's marks all over that. You've got your Chloe sign there. You've got your Chloe made in Italy inside. And there's also another bit, I just need to remember where it is now, which has got like the number on it. It's in here somewhere. It's got I mean, like if you look inside, it's a light interior, it's got makeup marks, etc, etc. But for me, what I love about it is the leather. The leather, I can only describe as absolutely divine. I love the look of the bag in general. It's so sort of, I mean, my hubby was sitting looking at it on the sofa saying that's just fabulous. If I hold it up here, that just shows you against me. So that gives you a really good view of the bag itself. Great size. Many of you will probably have one of these water bottles that actually fits inside along the bottom, which I think speaks volumes about this bag as well. But again, you can see all the inside. This I purchased from eBay. It didn't come with all of the stuff, but it had the little card from back in the day. So I don't actually know when this one was purchased, etc. But it talks about the type of leather, etc. and how to look after it. So it says baby lambskin items. So, and that's where for me, I'm probably different than other people. I prefer lambskin on Chanel bags than caviar. The lambskin, yeah, it's soft and everything, but to me it's just absolutely fabulous. So yeah, when I seen this on eBay after I'd watched Meredith's video, you can tell I was clearly influenced by Meredith as well, and I thought I'm going to look on eBay, see what we can find. And boy, was I pleased when I found this bad boy, because it was £312. Yeah. Yeah. The leather is so soft that I hope to be able to have this and use it forever. You know, this bag is a real fashion icon in my opinion. It's a fashion moment in time where it's one of the first bags that I kind of really fell in love with, and I fell in love with the whole style, but I just couldn't afford. But for me, I love the slouchiness of it. I love everything. There's nothing really that I don't love about it, apart from the fact that it didn't have a dust bag. That's the only thing. So if all you've got is a bit of damage and no dust bag, is it worth buying second hand before they go live on the Chloe website? 100%. So I would say if you're looking for a bargain, go for it. Yeah. So there you go, my absolute bargain. I wish you could squish it. To me, it makes me think, I've never felt a P9 Speedy. I don't want to, because I think it would be lust. But for me, that's what this bag is, because it's got that pinky pearly, really soft fabulousness. So there we have it, my absolute bargain eBay. It was also authenticated as well and came back fully authentic, so woohoo! Saved me the job of looking at that. But yeah, that's my latest, new to me, ahead of the trend, and I think that'll look fabulous in autumn winter as well, because it'll go great with a nice coat and everything. Plus, if I've got my protection spray on it and it gets wet, I'm not going to feel so bad about it, given that it's about 20 years old or whatever it is. So yeah, really lucky to get that. And for those of you who wanted a last week peek, there we go. There she is. My new to me second-hand stunner Chloe Paddington bag. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. I will be recording some more before I go on holiday on Monday. I'm not going anywhere too exotic. I'm going to York. But it is predicted to be 30 degrees on Monday, so it will officially be summer for me. I will have summer clothes on. It's going to be wonderful. I will probably complain about how hot it is when I'm there, but who cares? I'm going on holiday and it's going to be fabulous. But look out for my other videos. I have another second-hand haul, and I'm going to tell you all about it, and that's from the one-day trip we managed this week before I came down with COVID. So hopefully you'll see some absolute bargains on there. There definitely is. I didn't go crazy in that shop, but you're definitely going to, I think, like some of the classic items I got for incredibly good prices. So take care, everybody, and I hope to see you on my next one. Bye bye now.